Hey there, homeless haircut here with a little bit of a different video. Today, I'm going to show you guys a little bit of a snippet from my podcast, Ham Radio, that I do every single Wednesday, sometimes on Saturday. And I'm going to show you a little bit of a snippet where we talk about the worst comment in the history of YouTube. Actually, the worst comment in the history of YouTube, magic. I know, a little bit niche here, but in this case, we're talking about the worst comment that was ever posted about a magic trick. I know, I already feel the virginity just permeating through my veins, but this is a little bit of an opportunity for you guys to check out the podcast. Go ahead, subscribe. The link is going to be in the description below for you guys to be able to check out all the goodness that we talk about there. Oh boy, I can't even contain my excitement. Let's just jump into the clip right now. So today we have an action-packed episode as usual. We have a couple of topics that we're going to go into. Specifically, I think I found the epitome. I've been complaining about this issue for the past, I think, a lifetime. And I found the epitome. I found the one video, which is the ground zero, the 9/11 of YouTube comments related to magic that are fucking terrible. Ben Earl is a very good, very technically skilled magician. And because of this, his skills are, I would say, I don't want to say the word in vogue because that's kind of gay. But I do want to say that anytime that there's any sort of like... if there's like a news report, right, it would make sense that somebody like him would be on a news report because you burped right into the microphone. I just noticed that I meant
to do it like that.
Yeah.
But I'm also at an angle, so that's why I was like...
Yeah. Okay. Miami High. So Ben Earl it did a little bit of a video for... can you scroll down for a second?
I mean, it's not playing. I mean,
no, not yet. I just want to see what news publication it was. So the news was London Live, which is a YouTube channel with 13,000, right? I imagine that is probably something on TV.
Are we looking at channels below us?
Well, not us.
I mean, I'm part of Pigcake, so it's us.
Okay. All right. I forgot that you were... I don't know, whenever I die, for some reason, you managed to take over the channel. But here we have a video. You could play this. You could show the video in the background. It's not going to play with the audio, right?
I don't know. Do you want me to?
No. But this video is Ben Earl doing some tricks. He's very attractive. He's a very attractive man.
Ooh.
Right? Am I wrong in saying that? That he's...
he just has nice hair.
Yeah, but he also has...
Ooh, like where did that deck of cards come from? That was magic.
The table, you fucking...
Oh.
Pot. Okay, so he's an attractive guy. He's got like good facial structure. He's got like good bone definition. On this
shit is fucking horrendous.
What do you mean? How are they horrendous?
It seemed like it tried to like fucking blur for a minute.
Oh, okay. But so he does a simple little card trick, right? He does a simple little card trick. He does some basic stuff. He's really good when it comes to his technical side. He's a very skilled technical magician.
So what's he saying right now?
He's probably having them imagine some bullshit about like, oh, could you imagine if I pull your card out of the deck or whatever, or some bullshit, right? Like, could you imagine the two of diamonds to be your card, and then the two of diamonds apparently turns into that card, right? Yeah. Okay.
He did the move.
Okay, thank you for that, because that's exactly what we're going to be talking about now. So he does a little bit where.
First of all, where do you get the glue to put the shit on your head?
I think he licked it, actually no, he has a massive forehead, so he just stuck it on there.
Pre-corona?
Yeah, this was in 2014.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, no one's gonna lick this shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm taken aghast by his attractiveness. He's a very attractive bone structure.
Nice hair. I don't think he's hot.
Well, okay,
like I'd love to have that head of hair.
Well, it's very thick, that's for sure. It's very voluminous.
Yeah.
But he has good bone structure. Like, that's not attractive to you? Good bone structure, like
what's his accent like?
British. I think it's British.
I mean, I guess because he's British, it makes him an automatic 6.
I might be wrong. He might not have a... Well, I mean, it's London Life, but I don't think he... I'm trying to remember what accent he had.
Can you imagine like a Cuban magician? Oye, serie, la carta que tengo aquí en la cabeza, tú sabes.
That's gross.
Tú sabes, compadre. Mira, la estoy mirando, está en mi mano.
I mean, I think that it's kind of because look how long it took for him to reveal the card change, right?
But I saw the move.
Okay, so...
What's the name of that move?
Top change. But here's the thing, Daniel. Of course,
TC.
it's a
nice TC, bro.
Okay, press escape there. It's a bad move to show on camera, but don't take it off. Don't take it off. Scroll down, because the point of this is not the actual.
Pops up.
I know. The point of this aside, Daniel, is not the video. All right, but it's the comments. You could stop there. So
I kind of want to know that too.
Well, if you could just stick a card to your forehead, just take a card and stick it to your fucking forehead. Right? You could either lick it. It's a plastic coated card.
That's fucking amazing.
Yeah. All right.
Wow, and the snap. Boy, that's fucking amazing. You're a magician.
That was me. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. I've been complaining about comments and magicians magicians being assholes when it comes to their comments and being, I for lack of a better term, retards, and trying to use comments to say, hey guys, I'm a magician too. Pay attention to me. I exist. That's what essentially these comments are. So there are certain comments that fly, right? Like, wow, that's impressive. So for example, that one right there, that's impressive. That's a good comment. I would say that's a good one to say.
Like the second one, great presentation.
Great presentation. The other one is, I want to know how the card stuck to his forehead. That's a humorous comment.
That's also a valid question.
Humorous.
I think he was actually like me. How'd you fucking stick that?
It makes sense, right? I'm most baffled by the shuffle. Never seen overhand shuffles that clean. That's pretty bad.
You think that one's bad?
I think that one's it. The only reason that one isn't bad is because of the other comments that are worse than that. Don't go yet. Don't go yet.
And I'm sticking to that
one.
But
okay. So this is like borderline. This is like Jada Cole's. This is like that shit. It's
so the comments like a Jada Cole.
Okay, so the comment is that bar that you go into and you see a gross fat bitch and you're like, man, she's hot. Only because she's surrounded by
uglier people.
So this comment usually would be enough to, if this comment was isolated by itself, I'd probably get a twitch. I'd probably be like a little bit of an angry twitch.
Okay,
that makes sense. Here, by its in the context of the rest of the comments, it's not horrendous. But this guy, most baffled by the shuffle. Yeah, that false shuffle so clean. This guy's again insinuating a little bit like, I know a little bit more.
That I think that to me is a little more douchier than the comment above.
This isn't the worst one though. Okay. That's the thing. This is one that's relatively tame compared to the rest of them. So if you scroll down,
we going?
Yeah, impressive. See, that overhand shuffle is far too clean. I need to know how he is even controlling the card while shuffling like that. Again, you're implying like, hey man, I know a lot. This guy knows what's up, by the way. James Reddick says, I'm cringing with these comments. That guy's a woke individual. That guy's a woke individual because he knows what's going on. Here's the epitome, Daniel. We've reached the climax of virgin comments. This is, if I could frame this comment as being the definition of what you shouldn't do in terms of leaving comments on other people's videos, it's this comment by Austin Lang, all right? Which was only 4 months ago. This video was published in 2014.
Yeah.
So this guy, 4 months ago.
6 years ago, wow.
Yeah, this guy, 4 months ago, left a comment on this video, all right? And he said, it's amazing what a real professional can do with a pass, top stock control with an overhand shuffle, and a top change. What he's doing, Daniel, is, hey guys, look at me. I'm here too. Hey, you saw that guy, that hot guy in the video? All he did was a simple pass, top stock control with an overhand shuffle and a top change. Anybody can do that. More specifically, I can do that. I fucking hate. This is it. This is it. It doesn't get worse than this, because this comment envelops everything that's wrong with a magician leaving a comment. Because this says, not only do I know what it is, I'm going to tell you what it is. I'm going to tell you what's going on because of my fucking fourth dimensional thinking skills. Because I think on a different plane than you do. Well, guess what? I know the secret and I'm going to tell you. So it's not about like saying to others like, dude, he's not giving him a compliment. He's not saying good job on your past top stock control. He's saying, I know what's going on because I'm a magician.
What an amazing, what a real professional. Like,
yeah, right?
I think he's starting off like a compliment, but then he just like...
If you're a magician, all right, you already know that you know how it's done, right? It's a top change. He's doing it for the camera. Actually, he's doing it for the lady. He's not even doing it for the camera. The camera just happens to be filming. But he's doing it for the lady. We already know a top change is one of those moves that's really hard to cover on a camera, right? Because you're essentially, hey man, so okay, I couldn't even do that. But you have an establishing action, right? You're doing this shit, and then you have a sort of like gesture. It's a really hard move to cover on camera. It really is. Even if you fucking do it to the side and it doesn't look like anything, it looks like you're doing something. It's a move meant for people. It's a move meant for like, hey, Daniel, let me show you a trick. That's what it's meant for. Not let me record it on camera.
It looked really good on the playback.
Did it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the first one, obviously not. But the thing is that when it comes to that, he's doing something for the lady. So it's obvious, right? It's obvious. If you're a magician, you know what to look out for. You know that he's doing a top change. So why do you got to let everybody else know that you know something so basic, something so inherent, something that if you've been in magic for 3 minutes, you already know what's going on? Your virginity's unparalleled. Okay, that's my rant.
Oh, too late. I got that zoom in too late.
Let's try it again. Stop it. Pigcake telling Ben Earl that he chose the wrong move for TV is the height of magic cringe. No, the height of magic cringe. All right, is a comment saying it's amazing what a real professional can do with a pass, top stock control, and an overhand shuffle on a top change. All right, I'm only saying that what he did. You know what he did, right? You saw it, and you've been in Magic for 13 minutes, so that's a compliment.
14. That's a compliment.
That's a compliment.
How is that a compliment?
Because the less you are in Magic, the better you're off as an individual. Austin Lang, right before he typed that, he goes, I saw that top change. It's amazing what you could do. It's the same shit. And it exists everywhere. I want to ask him, Austin Lang, what is your prerogative? Like, what are you trying to get from this comment? No, I just wanted to, you know what he'll say? No, I just want to say, he did a good job with that. No, you didn't. What you wanted to do was, hey, guys. Remember me. I exist too. That's what he wanted to do.